Hi guys, I know it's been a while since I posted on here. I mainly focus on my TikTok page because I do have a lot of followers there, and that's just really where my main focus has been. And I'm sorry about that because I know there are people, even though it's not a whole bunch, that have been watching my weight loss journey videos, and I haven't really given you guys an update. I know I've been gone for a little while, just life going on, switching locations for my job and different things like that. But I did all the necessary steps for my gastric bypass surgery, and I was approved by insurance and everything else. And I did happen to have that. August 26th, I did have gastric bypass. I had no regrets. I had no feelings of doubt or I had a little bit of nervousness, but it wasn't like a gut reaction or like a really concerning feeling. You know what I mean? So we went ahead with it, and the surgery went well. Everything went great. There were no complications. Everything was fantastic. And I'm telling you, I only spent so I had surgery on that Monday, probably around, I want to say 11 a.m. And by 3 or something, I already had a room and was upstairs in my room. And I stayed there overnight until that Tuesday around 4 p.m. And I have been in and out of hospitals for the last 4 or 5 years, not recently. So it's been probably at least 2 years. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. For other health related issues. And so in those 4 or 5 years previous, I had just been in so many different hospitals, bouncing all around. It was just a whole rigmarole. And so when I was in the hospital after my surgery, I was thinking to myself, oh my God, when can I get out of here? Obviously I was in pain still. It wasn't something that was unmanageable. And I was on, pain meds and whatever. But I just could not wait to get out of there. I didn't even want to sleep there, to be honest with you. It was so uncomfortable. That first week and a half was very uncomfortable to sleep. I am usually a side sleeper, so I will flip-flop from my left to my right side all night long. Or I will just be really comfortable on either or side. And I couldn't do that the first week and a half after surgery because obviously everything's been moved around, everything's sore still. It was too painful to sleep on either side of my body. So it was very hard to get comfortable. Thankfully, I had my mom that first week, and I stayed with her, and she was just great, took care of me and helped me in and out of bed and things like that, because when you do most things, you use your abdominal muscles, and you don't realize that until after you've had an abdomen surgery. So when I would try to get up myself, it was so painful. Because everything was just pulling on everything, and it was awful. So she helped me out of bed and stuff like that a lot that first week. And then I came home, and everything's been going pretty well. My recovery's been pretty good. This is my last week off of work. I took 3 weeks off. And my surgeon said that it was more for mental purposes to take the 3 weeks, because technically I probably could have gone back to work like the week after my surgery, because I don't have a physical job. I work in a doctor's office building, so I don't lift super heavy things or anything. I work at a desk. I take phone calls. I check people in and out, that kind of thing. So super easy job. I mean, physically wise. But he wanted me to really take the extra time, because it is a large mental shift, especially when you have eaten like garbage your whole entire life, like I have. And I'm really glad that I did take the time and I didn't rush back to work, because that first week or two, probably at least the 2 weeks, it was so hard. Like, I don't have physical hunger. I can feel when my sugar's low, and I know I haven't gotten enough protein or something like that. So then I obviously eat some protein pudding, or I drink a shake or something to get that back up. But I don't have a physical hunger anymore currently. I know it is something that is going to come back eventually. But everything is more mental. Like, tears were shed a lot. And even now that I am on pureed foods, I don't care. I don't get excited about it, eating. I don't have... There's no connection there. Like, before I'd be like, ooh, that smells really good. I can't wait to eat it. But because the first 2 weeks were such a struggle for me, I've gotten to this point where it doesn't matter to me what I have, because I hate everything. Nothing smells good, nothing sounds good, nothing tastes good. I am definitely sick of my protein shakes. 100%. And that's just how I feel right now. I'm sure it's just a temporary feeling, but being mentally hungry is a bitch, to say the least. My boyfriend, he still eats however he wants to. That's fine. I'm not asking him to change his lifestyle for me. It was my choice to have the surgery. Like, I'm not going to make everybody else suffer along with me. Even though I'd probably do him some good. So they're still eating, everything that we used to eat before, like fried fish and French fries and chicken nuggets and cheeseburgers and all the things that I loved to eat before. And a lot of the time I would just take my protein shake at mealtime and I would go in my room and drink it, because I mentally could not sit there and smell the food they had and watch them eat it as I'm drinking my shake. I couldn't mentally handle that. And it's at that point that I realized just how much of an unhealthy relationship I do have with food. I've eaten junk my whole life, so that's all I ever knew. And not that I don't like vegetables. I would eat salads. I would eat, veggies and stuff like that. But it wasn't a daily thing that was included in my daily diet. But yeah, I realized that I've really developed a bad habit with eating snacks and things like that, and eating late at night, and snacking because I'm bored, snacking because I'm sad, snacking because I'm happy, whatever, or just eating because it's there. So it's definitely been a mental ride, that's for sure. But other than the mental part of it, everything else has been going good as far as my recovery. My incisions are healing really well. They are not very... I'm going to show you them. So if you don't want to see them, then don't look. But they're little incisions. Not very big at all. Sorry, my hand's in the way. God, you probably can't see it. Oh, there it is. Anyways, yeah. So there's like 7 of those. Hold on a second. I'm gonna move this junk out of my way. So there's 7 incisions. And they've been healing really well. They itched really bad when they were starting to heal. Like, so bad. I just wanted to claw them off. But obviously, that wouldn't have helped my recovery. So, yeah, everything's been going pretty well, other than the mental part of it. I am nervous to go back to work Monday. I know it's only 2 days, but for 2 days, when I go back to work, I can have pureed foods. And I'm, like, honestly not looking forward to that because I made egg salad, and that's pretty much pureed. And it tasted like iron. I made it a few days ago. I think I might try it again today, but I know that I have heard and seen that your taste buds can change with having the surgery because everything's rerouted. Everything's just trying to kind of put itself back together, per se. And I was really disappointed because I didn't really boil, but I made 5 eggs, I believe. So there's a decent container of that in the refrigerator. And I was super excited to, like, try it after I made it. Like, oh my God, it's a different food. It's a different texture. And I was very disappointed when I tasted iron. Like, I don't know why I tasted iron, but I just did. I put a little mayonnaise in there, some mustard, I almost said ketchup, salt and pepper, and some paprika. So I'm wondering if maybe I put too much paprika in it or something, and that's why it has an irony taste. I'm not really sure. But I will probably try it again today just to kind of see if the taste buds have changed over the last few days. Because like I said, there's a decent sized little container in there with that in it. So I was really unhappy because I was so excited to eat something that was not a liquid, and yeah, my dreams were crushed. So anyways, it's been quite the journey so far. I went into surgery on the 26th, so we're going to get on to the weight loss part. When I went into surgery the 26th, I was 234, and as of yesterday, I was 220.8. So since surgery, I have lost, what is that? 13 or 14 pounds or something like that. 13 and a half, something. I'm not good at math. So that's really great. I was cleared this week to start going to the gym again. So I did go on Monday, made sure to stretch first, and then I did arms on that day. I still am not allowed to lift anything over 10 pounds until the end of September, or through the end of September or something. So I'm not doing any weightlifting right now. Not chancing to hurt my progress or hurt myself or whatever. So just following the orders, going as directed. So I did a decent amount. My sister came with me that day, so we did like arm day. And yesterday, which was Wednesday, me and my niece had to go out anyways. So after we were done with what we were doing, we went to the gym. And we were there for like an hour and a half, maybe hour and 45. And we did our legs. So before, when I was going to the gym, I was kind of just jamming everything all into one day. And I realized that that is not something I should be doing now. It shouldn't have been something I was doing before. You should have an arm day, a leg day, a glute day, a back muscle day, whatever. Like, it should be a continuous step-by-step thing that occurs either daily or every other day. So we're aiming for that. So I went Monday, Wednesday, and so I'll probably go tomorrow, maybe in the morning, just to kind of get it over with. Because I'm not super excited about the gym yet. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. I'm sure I will get there at some point. But the journey is just starting. So, yeah, that's just a little bit of what's been going on. I will definitely try to be better on this platform and give some more updates more frequently. So you guys kind of know what's going on and can get some information. So anyways, if you guys have any questions about the surgery or the pre-op diet, the post-op diet, the things leading up to your surgery that you have to complete, whatever, just let me know. Comment on this video, send me a message on here, whatever, and I can try to answer to the best of my ability. I just realized you guys were literally talking to the napkin holder this whole fucking time. And I'm sorry about that. But that was me talking anyways, and I'm still going to post this because I'm not going to go through all that again. So, anyways, I will catch you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of your week, a great day, and we will talk soon. Bye.